Hey, it's Chief Bonding with Board Games, and today we're doing something a little bit different. My wife's program through K-State is called Bonding Through Board Games. This is one of the games we feature. Her program is all about bringing families together around the table so they can be in a shared activity. One of the games that we teach in this program, because we actually host game nights, is Can't Stop. Can't Stop is a push your luck game where you're also going to be rolling 4 6-sided dice, doing very simple math by making 2 pairs of numbers out of those 4 dice. So those numbers are going to be from 2 to 12. You'll roll those dice. You then take the white cones, which are temporary. So in the first one, you're going to lock in. Let's just say I had a 7 and I had a 9. All right, I've made my 2 numbers. Now I roll again. Now I've got to get either a 7 or a 9, or because I still have a cone left, I can use one other number. Let's just say I rolled some snake eyes and I end up over on the 2. Now, every time before I roll the dice, I have a decision to make. I can either lock in my progress with my colored cones, so I can come in and replace all of these white cones with my colored green, and then I can't lose that progress, or I can push it, and I roll again. Now when I roll again, I have to get a 9 or a 7 or a 2, because if I don't, the white cones come off and I lose any progress I've made on my turn. My goal is to climb all the way up this ladder and to capture the 9, or really 3 of them, and I win, whatever it is, to go all the way up and capture these numbers. I have to lock it in at that point in time with, let's just pretend I'd gone all the way up and I'd captured the 7. Let's pretend I was down here. I've locked it in, and now it would be the next person's turn. So you've got basic math. You've got the probability of what are my options, what are my percentages of rolling a 7, which you can see there's a lot more 7s rolled with 2 dice than there is a 12 or a 2. And also, how far am I going to push my luck by simply rolling the dice and adding the 2 numbers together. You can see where you get into a problem. If I hadn't locked it in and my numbers were 2, 7, and 9, and I rolled 4 6s, I'm done. I don't have the 12. My turn's over. The white cones come off. They go to the next player, who then starts their turn. The game can get very exciting because people want you to push your luck so you fail. But every once in a while, you'll push your luck, climb all the way up that ladder, make a capture, lock in your progress, and now everybody else is chasing your tail. Great game. Check it out, or come to one of our gaming deals if you're in Wichita area, because you can't stop. See you guys. One other caveat I'll just show you. This is what our family does. It's called box topping. What box topping is we write the date that we're playing a game, the names, first names of the people that are playing it, and then we underline the winner. Sometimes we'll play 3 or 4 games in a night. Our whole idea with our kids is it locks in those past memories. And maybe when we're old or long gone, there'll be a chance for the kids who've maybe taken that game themselves, and they are now looking at it and they can see the history of that time together. I can't take the credit for it. Somebody else on BGG, Board Game Geek, had come up with the idea, but we love it. Box topping.